Video number 5. The ghost in the tomb is upset being woken up at 3 a.m. Some men are in a cemetery at 3 a.m. They bring mechanical devices in the hope of being able to talk to ghosts in the cemetery because this is the cemetery with many of the town's oldest ancient tombs. After entering the cemetery, they passed many large and small tombs and then heard a sound like crying in an ancient tomb. He stopped there and started using the surrounding magnetic field sensor to ask if any spirits were present, but only a few questions and the communicator was turned off. He suspects that the spirits in the tomb are trying to break his machine.
What are you doing to my spirit box?
Ask them if there's anybody or anything inside that mausoleum.
Bro, there might be a kid
Is there anything living inside this mausoleum? Stop.
After getting permission from the spirits inside the tomb for the camera to record that sound, did you notice that he was trying to stay calm by holding the camera with one hand? The other clutched it tightly and tucked it into his shirt so as not to shake. Then when he changed hands, the other hand also had to grip and support his leg. He was obviously very stressed, but fortunately in front of the communicator recorded that shrill sound. Finally he decided to approach the door full of cobwebs and moss of the tomb to knock on it to see if the souls were in it or not. And that's when things get chilled to the core.
Oh, what the? Yo.
After his knock, suddenly there was a loud noise at the door that made everyone fall on their backs. He continued to type, but there was no movement. He peered inside through the crack in the door and found nothing. So who or what do you think was banging on the door earlier? Were the angry, restless spirits in the tomb upset with him? Video number 4. The cemetery custodians have to leave and resign. A man who works as a custodian at a cemetery at night. It is a cemetery that is considered the most haunted. But last night when he was in the security room he heard a noise in the burial vault, so he looked around.
So, I'm actually hearing something banging on the door. I'm hoping I'm going to catch it soon. Bear with me, guys. Okay, I'm back. Door was open again. Hello, security. Okay. I don't know how the hell they keep opening these. Hello? Yeah. Hey, you need to come out. I'm not playing anymore. I don't know where the hell these people are, or where. Jesus Christ.
He couldn't think but heard noises and calls to him, then footsteps like something running through the cemetery. He was unable to see clearly, seemed to be a child on the wall near the catacombs. The next night he had just gone to the cemetery to check on the child standing the night before when things got really creepy.
Okay, guys. I'm really not sure what's going on here. Nope. Yeah, I'm
So is this a childish ghost still running around the cemetery, or what could this be?
Video number 3. Don't play with ghosts.
On a pitch-black night, two security guards were patrolling the park when they saw a little girl playing alone on the swing. While it was dark, everyone had left. Both suspect that the girl might be a ghost. He approaches to investigate, and that's when things get chills to the bone.
Hi, little girl. What's your name? Eva? Officer Andy Base, I think I've located the missing girl. What are you doing out here?
Oh, I'm playing with my friend Juliana.
Juliana? Oh my goodness. Get over here now. Come with me. Why not? Come with me.
Because my friend needed Alex. She loves. She?
Okay, I'm getting out of here, dude. You can stay with the little girl.
Let's go.
As the two approached, he asked the girl what her name was. "And what are you doing here?" But she pointed right to the swing next to her and said she was playing with a friend of hers, and then the swing next door started swinging and shaking like someone was sitting on it, but he couldn't see anything around. The two security guards got scared and quickly left. So do you think ghosts are on that swing? Video number 2. Ghost Wandering. A couple recently alleged that they hear noises outside their door every night, but when they both open the door and search, nothing is found. One evening the wife was watching television when she heard a noise from a kitchen window. She called her husband to let them both go see it, and everything got really creepy. Both husband and wife see a blurry form of someone or something almost staring at the kitchen window, but when the husband quickly slides the window open to look around, no one is there. He turned behind his wife to come across a truly disturbing figure standing directly behind her. A dark shape that looked almost like something was rotting in the middle. Then seconds later, when he turned around, the figure was gone. So did the couple accidentally let a wandering spirit into the house? Do you think it's a ghost, or what could it be? Video number 1. Ghosts follow in the park. Some people in a small town have alleged that a town public park is currently seriously haunted because recently many people who go to the gym at night have heard noises right next to it. But when I turned around to look, I couldn't see anything. On quiet nights, some people walking alone in the park saw a black shadow pass right in front of them and then disappeared. From then on, when it was dark, very few people dared to enter the park. On a terrible evening, it was about 10 o'clock at night, and the father told his daughter that it was too late and the two of them were going home. The father stood there to let his daughter pass, and that's when the whole park chilled to the bone.
Y por ahí viene la mujer más hermosa de todo este planeta. Enojada. Y enojada. Oh, May. Algo se corrió detrás de ti. Devuélvete para atrás a ver qué es lo que fue. Yo te sigo. Por aquí se movió algo. Por aquí, por este árbol. Mueve las ramas. No hay nada, ¿no? Por aquí se movió, pero... Ven, vamos a buscarlo más acá.
It was clear that the girl was alone from the beginning, started walking alone in front of her father, but as soon as she passed that green tree, her father was startled to see a figure walking after the girl. From the same tree, but when he turned to the tree to see who the girl's followers were, the figure was gone. The father looked around and did not see anyone following the girl. He panicked and called his daughter to come near the tree. Both father and son searched together but found nothing around. So you think the figure that clearly appeared walking from that tree stump but disappeared within a second, is it a ghost? Do you think the silhouette of a pale child running through the dark road and disappearing into the tombstone is a ghost? Who was with her when she pointed to her side when the swing swayed and trembled? I look forward to your comments in the comment section. Please register to share with everyone. Sincerely grateful to you.